everyone! Good day! My name is Angel Quinquizon, and in this video, we will be going to talk about the general power rule in derivatives. So, without further ado, let's get started. Derivative in mathematics is the rate of change of a function with respect to a variable. Derivatives are the fundamental to the solution of problems in calculus and differential equations. So, as we all know that there are rules and derivatives, but in this video, we will be only focusing on the general power rule. So now, what do you mean by the power rule? Well, the power rule tells us to differentiate expressions of the form xn, or in other words, the expressions with x raised to any power. The general power rule in derivatives. We have y is equals to u to the n power, and to get the derivatives, that is y prime is equals to n times u to the n power minus 1 times u prime. By the way, Rn stands for the exponent and the u stands for base. And that is the formula of the general power rule in derivatives. Since we already have the knowledge about the formula of the general power rule in derivatives, now let's take here an example. So find the derivative of y is equals to 2x plus 5 raised to the 4 power. So from the general power rule formula and from the given, Ru, which is our base, is 2x plus 5. And to get the derivative of u prime, so the derivative of 2x is 2, and the derivative of 5 is 0. Because the derivative of any constant is 0. Therefore, our u prime, or the derivative of u, is equals to 2. Now we already found the value of our u prime, or the derivatives of u. Let us substitute now to our general power rule formula. So we have y prime is equals to n times u raised to the power of n minus 1 times u prime, and Rn, which is the exponent, is 4 times 2u, which is the base, which is equals to 2x plus 5 raised to the power of 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3 times to our u prime, which is 2. Then we will simplify 4 multiplied to 2. So y prime now is equals to 8 times 2x plus 5 raised to the power of 3. And this is now our derivatives. So now, let's take here another example. Find the derivative of y is equals to 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 raised to the power of 7. So using the general power rule formula and our given, u is equals to 5x squared minus 3x minus 2. Then, to get the derivative of u, that is u prime. So, the derivative of 5x squared, that is 5 times the derivative of x squared, and using the power rule formula, that is now 2x. So, it is now 5 times 2x. Then the derivative of negative 3x is now negative 3. And the derivative of a constant, that is 0. So our u prime now is 5 times 2x, that is 10x, then negative 3. And now we already have the value of our u and the u prime. Let us substitute now to our power rule formula, which is y is equals to n times u raised to the power of n minus 1 times u prime. So our y prime now, that is 7, which is our exponent, times u, which is 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 to the power of n minus 1, which is 7 minus 1, and that is 6, times to the u prime, which is 10x minus 3. So now, let us simplify it. So multiply the 7 to 10x, and that is 70x. And 7 times to negative 3, which is negative 21. And times this to RU, which is 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 raised to the power of 6. And in conclusion, we have now the derivatives of y prime is equals to 70x minus 21 times 5x squared minus 3x minus 2 raised to the power of 6. So that would be all for the general power rule and derivatives. Thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something from my video. Again, this is Angel Kim Quizon. Thank you and have a nice day.